Hola, comrades, and welcome back to another installment of Pro Lariat Gaming and our inaugural Chapter 1, I guess, intro into Silent Hill 2, the remake. My name is Jonathan. Joining me, as always, I can call him a cue ball, but he can bounce back that he's got two balls. It's Adam. He's on the sticks. He's gonna, take us through this spooky game.
We're in a bathroom. We're in a spooky
Yeah,
bathroom.
we're in a bathroom.
You can tell it's evil because there's no walls between the urinals.
It's Bathroom Simulator 25.
Yeah. All right, let's get going. All right, so I've been playing this a little bit on my own, so I'm actually going to put the puzzles to hard. We'll see how long.
It's because you're thick and
I'm thick and
uncut.
We'll leave everything the same. These are options out of the box. I'm not going to do them because this is a super serious channel where we don't joke around. But you can check out these other options. They're kind of fun.
I do enjoy the cardboard piece.
The cardboard head is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very fun. The pyramid head. So yeah, we're not going to get too crazy with the settings here. But like I said, we're going to set puzzles to hard for now since I already played a couple. But
I didn't know they did a 90s mode for graphics. That's cool.
yeah. All right. Let's
Price
boogie.
looks shittier. Let's boogie.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why you do that. It would just look worse. But who am I to judge, I suppose.
Kind of like the Kurosawa mode in Ghost of Tsushima. Like
that sounded way cooler on paper than it actually was in execution.
it's such a beautiful game. Why would you?
It really is.
Not see
It's
the
just
color.
Not seen in color and like the film grain and shit. Like, it's not the way to play this game. Wow.
Oh wait, we're back in a creepy bathroom again. Oh, and we should disclose also that we are going to upload this commentary free as well. Ab and I are believers in I don't know, proper environments, and maybe two jackasses talking over this game isn't the best way to
Experience it.
Yeah, so we'll do both. Well, one with the jackasses, and then one with without us.
Nice detail of the wedding ring tan line on his finger there. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
Yeah.
I was looking at the lump on his hand. If he even had a lump, maybe I'm just imagining things.
Are you trying to diagnose him?
He has lupus.
It might be a lupus. Yeah, so we'll be doing the commentary-free version because as much fun as it is listening to us, this game is best experienced in a dark room with headphones on because it's very gross and wet and scary. However, if you are a professional coward, you can listen to this version where me and John will talk about probably wrestling and squirting at some point. So.
Yeah.
That'll make you feel less anxious about the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is the only way we can get John to play horror games.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is the only thing I can do to get him.
He's only gonna get me to play Faith. That's one and done.
That is true. You've done. That would be the only horror game on the channel so far, I think. Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because Dead Space died.
Dead Space fizzled out. Yeah, which is whatever. Yeah. So this is the second horror game, which is weird because it's like one of my favorite genres.
It's a nice opening shot here too.
It's nice that it's not a Metroidvania.
In my restless dreams, I see
You said you
that
go back.
town.
You already
Actually,
Silent Hill.
explicitly in this game, you cannot go back to
You
places you already
promised
went.
you'd take me
So
there
Oh, okay.
again someday,
yeah, they like seal it off. So you got to
but
keep
you
going
never
forward.
did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special
So,
place.
I'll go ahead and explain since this is
Waiting
the
for you.
commentary version. You are James, I believe Sunderland? James Sunderland. Your wife, Mary, died 3 years ago of a unspecified terminal illness. Apparently, you received a letter from her that she is alive still and in that town, Silent Hill, where you guys honeymooned.
The
So
name on the envelope said Mary.
That's why it's special. Okay.
My wife.
I was
Yeah.
like, did you have sex in the car? Did you
It's ridiculous.
that time we fucked in the Overlook
like?
Good
at Silent Hill that never went through the town.
That's what I keep telling myself.
You said this takes place in the state of Maine. Supposedly?
Yeah, I
He died of
believe
that
I
damn disease
not
3 years ago.
100% sure if it's canon or just
You know,
assumed to be,
look
but
that up.
So then why
Jamie
not
looked it up.
before?
I think it's supposed to be Maine though. I don't know if that's a direct Stephen King reference or tribute or just
Me.
Maine has some weird
This whole town. was our
otherworldly
special
energy that people
place.
keep tapping into.
Could Mary really be here?
One thing I really like about these
Is she really alive?
horror game remakes is that all the protagonists have extremely floppy hair.
Waiting for me.
Fucking Leon in Resident Evil 4.
Oh,
tears. I don't know if that's just a Japanese thing or what, but it's very funny. Just, we need the floppy-haired, beautiful boys in our horror games.
It was a nice transition to the. It did this last time, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. So you might see some frame drops there. Those will ease out. I say it is a pretty big, heavy game. You can see it looks real good. So, give you a quick little look.
Yeah,
around
and
here,
Adam
give you
was
a sense of
correct.
scale.
This does take place in Maine, according
Okay.
to the Silent Hill wiki.
Wiki wicka wicka. All right, so we will get going here. So it's gonna be a bit of a walking part as we enter the town of Silent Hill. So we're gonna go on some trails here, which I love a good trail personally. I'm an outdoor.
Especially if it's somewhere nice to go. Just living around here is like when you hike in the Smokies or in the Rockies, and then like
I bet, yeah.
you come back to Iowa, and you're just like, because like I walked in forests like this, kind of like they weren't these kind of trees, but whatever is in the Smoky National Park or was down in Tennessee, but it was super foggy, and I was on those mountain trails walking down. I was like, oh my god, I have such a boner.
I'm fully boner for nature.
In real life, it's great. In
I
video
get it
games,
now, Walden.
It's
Walton?
scary.
Walden?
Yeah, it'd be Thoreau,
Okay, thank you.
Henry David. Yeah.
I get it now, Thoreau.
I was shout out to my sister-in-law. She always likes to point out that that Thoreau is the exception. You know, at that time, like not everyone could afford to just like he was a fancy lad who had rich parents.
He's a fancy lad who desired a retreat.
Yeah, like
To the
not
nature.
everyone could just
Fuck off to nature.
fuck off to nature for that long. So
Which was true then and true now. And I don't know if you know this, John, but a big trend online on social media is like rich kids cosplaying as like hippies or vagrants. I don't know if you're aware of that, but yeah, that's a big thing. They call them trustafarians. So that's a thing online. So I know me and John are yapping here, but there's not a lot I can show you as we're kind of just taking a nice nature walk.
yeah,
I can only think about how fucking gross his shoes are getting. Look how fucking gross and muddy it is. So, first safe spot here. I kind of like this because you can see him on the right here. Just, I was saying to John, it looks like when your front camera opens.
on accident.
The double chin just looking like total shit, but...
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
So, yeah, he'll make a comment about that, but not much more we need to understand there. So we'll keep on this pleasant, gross fucking nature walk. I do admire kind of the restraint. Like, they don't put anything in the woods here that's, like, scary or anything. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, they kind of just, very tempered.
Just foreboding.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of games would, I don't know, like, try to drop, like, subtle hints or something. Like, show a monster and, like, off in a bush or something or whatever, but... No, you're going to earn this psychological horror. All right. We meet a person.
Can I hit on her now or no?
You can now, just not in a couple chapters when we learn more about her backstory and it gets weird.
I'm good.
He shouldn't have touched her.
Also, don't touch.
That was inappropriate.
Don't touch strangers.
I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, 'cause if I was walking up
Yeah.
on a cemetery and I saw somebody,
Yeah.
I'd make as much fucking noise as possible. Treat her like a bear.
It's like when I'm walking my dogs at night and there's like... Because I love taking night walks. And if you want to know anything about male privilege, that is literally a male privilege, is being able to take like... Because I walk like in the kind of like... There's like some like park, prairie area across my apartments. And there's no street lights, so it's like dark.
If someone wanted Adam to disappear,
Yeah, I would say if someone wanted to disappear me or diddle my innards within an inch of their lives, that's where you do it because it is pitch black. But sometimes I'll see like, I don't know, like maybe a woman walking or whatever. And it's like, all right, how do I make as much noise as possible to know that to make sure this woman knows I'm here while also not sounding like an immediate threat? Like,
I'm not
I'm trying my best, lady.
No, I believe you. It's just
So, me and Drew played a lot of this on the PS2 back in the day.
going either way.
And back in the day, I mean, still like 10 years after it released. So I was like 6 when this game came out. But
shows how timeless it was, though. Yeah,
it really, I say,
because it
it's-
had the fixed camera, right? On the
yeah, it had kind of
PS2.
like the fixed camera, and it was very much a product of its time. I think it came out in 01 maybe.
Yes.
I mean,
Still
no
kind of
matter-
had some Resident Evil
it's been
DNA, I
so
think, in
long
it.
since I've seen her.
It had tank controls by default. You can turn them off in the PS2
I
version,
thought-
but
But
the default.
you guys played it a couple times.
Yeah, we got it. Once you know what you're doing, it's not a very long game, but I don't know what I'm doing, so this will be a good play. I don't know what I'm doing quite yet.
Yeah, he hasn't beat it all the way yet.
Nope.
So
Um,
I'm sorry, it's not.
but
No,
something about the PS2 version,
I
and
hope you find.
some people call it a criticism, some people call it a benefit, is that the voice acting is very stilted, very much like they're just reading lines to themselves, not like engaging in a dialogue. And it works pretty well in the PS2 version because everything in that game kind of feels dreamy and otherworldly, so it does feel like two like horribly psychologically damaged humans having a weird conversation. But I kind of prefer this, where it's, actually sounds a little more professional, sounds a little more like, I don't know,
re-recorded. It's more, like I said, more natural.
more
sounding.
natural, more, dare I say, cinematic,
Lived in.
lived in experience. All right, so we'll see her again, but not a whole lot we can do with her for now.
I hope we get to startle her again.
Oh yeah, we definitely will. James will start screaming whenever he sees her. Oh,
Hey, lady.
hey, ladies are running. So everyone here in Silent Hill is fucked up. Let's just get that out of the way now. It's not just you. Something interesting about Silent Hill 2 is that Silent Hill as well is that, according to the lore, it presents itself differently for each person that encounters it. So whereas, James's might be like on this kind of foggy, wet mess, and the lady there, I think her name is Angela, she might experience it differently. I think she does. She kind of talks about it later, which we'll experience, but
Like, so she may see rainbows and butterflies.
yeah, even though she doesn't, but yeah. So like, yeah, it's implied that like the monsters that James will see later on, other people don't see, or they see them differently, or yeah, depending on like their own personal, demons and traumas and psychoses. Not psychoses. that's not the
Reality
word.
is perception.
Pretty much. So
Or
I'm not trying to give away
perceptions.
too much of the game before we get into town, but figure we can drop some background knowledge while we're
Oh, yeah.
waltzing in here.
We got time to fill.
I say we got time to fill.
We don't got hot dates.
Time to fill. Phil Hartman.
Yo,
Man
small
show.
soldiers. Sorry, was he on the man show?
I was doing free association, but
Oh, okay.
man show me what the hell's that late not Jimmy Kimmel, what's the other one?
Colin Ferguson. I think I picked the one's not on anymore.
I will say that he's a Scottish one, right?
Yeah, or Irish. One of those two.
Every clip I see of him, for some reason I get a lot of YouTube clips pushed to me of him. I don't know why. It's usually him talking to a lady. He seems to be spitting an incredible amount of game.
Attaboy. It's that accent, man. It probably does like 30% of the work for you.
That explains Colin Farrell.
Nah, he's
also gorgeous.
he's very handsome.
And then he has the accent. It's not fair. He can't keep getting away with this. I don't know if we're in Silent Hill proper yet.
Not quite yet. I think we're
Yeah. We're getting there.
on the outskirts.
And that's the first squirting reference. Is squirting on the board? Yes.
That's if we're gonna have a meter.
The squirting references. Adriana Chechik references. Ding.
Who's that?
Went to town to get the windy fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Here, I'll make it a little bigger. Leave it on screen for a sec.
The paper's always just gross.
I was like, it's one of the grossest games I've ever played. It's just, everything is just disgusting. It's grimy and moist and dirt. It's just, ugh.
Here?
Now, some people would say this is too much of a waypoint, but the light shining through on the only thing in here.
Oh, come on.
Jack some keys. What?
I was gonna say to the some people. Oh, I switched over to the keyboard and mouse. You may as
It
well-
does that. It's weird.
You may just want to turn that off if you want to.
It's not a big deal.
If it fucks you through camera at all, I should say.
Oh, no, it hasn't. So, yeah, not a lot there. Just grabbing the key. I kind of like this because it has the kind of like the LA Noir, like picking shit up and turning around looking at it. I always thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, the item manipulation.
Yeah. All right, not a lot more. We'll just use the key, pop through.
flip over a pack of cigarettes or
Yeah, find the bar
Thing of
address.
matches?
Yeah, thing of matches. Find the bar address. Open up the table globe lighter. Yeah, that was a good game.
oh, that came out. I've read that came out to Steam too, like relatively recently, a few years ago.
I played it for a little bit. My problem is that I'm so obsessively like trying to get 5 stars. Is that like if I
Yep.
fuck up anything, I'm like, well,
that's one of the ones I'm gonna have to play with the walkthrough.
yeah.
I refuse to go.
Which God bless the people that put free walkthroughs on. You know, they're not getting paid for that shit. Oh look, Silent Hill, the sign. Ooh, boo,
hey,
boo, boo.
we're on the right track.
Wow, it's so cinematic. All right.
And it's a symbol of Anui, ennui.
Mm.
One of those is closer to the correct pronunciation. None of them are correct, but I think one was closer.
I think it's ennui.
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 French is a disgusting language, so
Yeah.
unlike Spanish.
My name is Jonathan Rambo.
Shut up. I'm not that French.
I don't know. Only one of us has an EAUX in the family tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed out on a really cool last name.
I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense because around here, Leclerc,
Oh yeah.
Marquette, Debut.
But anytime I hear French, like an American, I start thinking like plantation owner.
Desmond.
So that makes
Yeah.
me.
Like, what was it like from fucking Django? It's like, oh, because he liked French. He was like a French fucking like fetishist or whatever. He made like the slaves talk French, whatever. Fucking weirdo.
God, you talking about Leo's character? His
Yeah.
name was
Candy.
Master Candy, Mr. Candy.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he loves the French.
Great role, nice work, Leo. And the source of one of my favorite memes.
Is it the Laughing DiCaprio one?
Yeah, where he's like tipping
Yes.
the glass. Yeah, it's pretty great.
So about, I would say 25% of this game is looking at this map.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna learn to love it. So I do like though that like so you can kind of see here kind of early, but you can see there's like a red mark there. James will update the map as you go along with like blocked off areas you need to come back to. He'll add notes, which I really appreciate because, I mean, as a busy adult, I can't always play games day back to back. So sometimes I need reminders of what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
That game doesn't even work if you fucking play it every single day.
That doesn't, because there's no log of anything.
I was like,
So
I
frustrating.
played it 3 times. I love it.
You have platinumed it.
I really don't think it would have taken away from the experience of the game to add a log. I really don't. I genuinely think it'd be just fine. Because I feel like anyone that wants to actually play and experience it has to fucking look up shit online, like on Fextra Life or whatever anyways. So it's like, why? I don't know. It's just annoying.
Yeah, needlessly.
'Cause, like,
For a fantastic game.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's fun to stumble into shit. I totally agree. But it's like, after a while, it's like, okay, like, just stop.
Did I do part of this quest already? Is this available? Did I soft lock myself yet?
Exactly, because
Like,
yeah, it's that's too. It's like, oh, I already went too far. Now I can't do this quest and get this item that's essential for this build I really want to do. Awesome. Let me in. Ooh,
Ooh, maybe it's a hot chick in a hoodie.
she's kind of moving like an e-girl. Miss, I'm down bad. Come back.
Do girls, are they vitamin deficient?
Yeah, because they sit in dark rooms in front of screens all day.
In front of ring
In
light?
front of ring lights that don't provide vitamin D.
Vitamin D ring lights. There we go. That's got
Oh shit! For the e-girl that doesn't go outside. Girly, I know you don't like going outside.
or anybody that doesn't go outside.
I love going outside.
Doesn't everybody have like ring lights? Is it like a
We will once we start, you know, jerking off on camera.
start camming?
Yeah, so once we start camming, we'll need ring lights.
That's an OnlyFans thing though.
Follow the blood trail.
Get me a Sibian. Is that what we're talking about? Is that what the?
Now that you know what that is, we can talk about it more. We're gonna put Jonathan on the Sibian for OnlyFans. Howard Stern did it, and he was the king of all media. So you really got to think.
So he did. Okay. Oh.
He would have, I think, porn stars or strippers, or whatever the fuck. Jim Cornette, wherever the fuck. come on, and yeah, I mean they would just ride the Sibian. Basically, in that Shane Gillis sketch, what he was doing.
That is creepy and weird for a radio show.
That's Howard Stern. Yeah, he's a fucking creep. I never really got why he was.
It's
popular.
cool in porn, like you know.
I don't even get it in porn. Like, am I just watching a lady like ride a chair?
It's like a pregame. Maybe someone walks in on it, like, oh,
Oh, what are you doing? I watched one the other day. It was like she was just exercising on a bike, and the guy walked up behind her and started like fucking her in the butt. I'm like, that. What is the lead up here? No woman I've ever met is horny during exercise.
Was there even?
They're sweaty and hot and mean.
Was there even eye contact?
No, barely. I'm like, well, this isn't believable at all. My verisimilitude in this pornography is ruined.
Ah, white cloth.
As a tooltip suggests, white cloth will. They like white cloth.
Ooh, look, a disgusting garage.
The amount of gross shit he does in this game with zero hesitation or concern for his own sanitation is both admirable and makes me queasy. It makes me squeamish. We'll hit another save point here, because you know what? Saving is good and cool.
And quick. Doesn't hurt.
All the cool kids like to save.
Unless you think Adam's a giant pussy, then say so in the comments.
Yeah, call me a bitch in the comments.
Yeah.
Drive engagement by threatening.
Yeah.
Just directly confronting them. You think I'm a bitch? Tell me so. I'll argue with you in the comments. Oh yeah, I can't smash a window yet.
Soon.
Alright. A lot of the game is going to be me navigating through extremely dark and disgusting buildings. So you can hear some radio frequency. Don't be alarmed. That is not a scary sound yet. Alright. You got some radio. You got this shortwave radio on the couch here. Chair, I guess. Sorry. Alright.
Sitting device.
On the sitting receptacle.
Oh no, it's not a baddie. It's a baddie.
It's the traditional meaning of baddie. Alright. Let's boogie.
Improvised weapons.
Stay back.
He's able to pull it and get.
That's why I never liked Outlast or those games, you know, where you just run and hide. Like, you're telling me you would grab a plank of wood and try to smash the thing's head in? Yeah, so with this new camera angle, the over-the-shoulder here, the combat is far different than it was in the PS2 version. A lot more dodging here, as you can see. Luckily, I'm a Elden Ring veteran, so this is actually funny to me. I'm just kidding.
I made that joke to myself earlier when I've been playing The Witcher 3 replaying it on Steam to get Steam achievements because I already got them all on, or most of them on PS4.
PS5.
But there was just some boss, like it was I think like the end boss of the game. Like you have to do a lot of dodging and shit. I'm like, ha! I've played Elden Ring.
It's nothing to me.
This is nothing to me. 2015 game.
I'm used to fat rolling already. So the radio we got, hell yeah, dirty syringe time.
Sick.
It's not even covered. Look,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
not even capped. Fucking gross.
Probably used.
But the radio we picked up, what that will do is, and you probably won't be able to hear it super great with me and John fucking talking, but it starts fuzzing, buzzing, staticky when you're near an enemy or when enemies are around. You would think that would be helpful or reassuring, but really it just makes me more anxious when I can't find the enemy. And then I'm constantly looking for one. So.
Oh fuck! It's
I'm
in
like,
the
where
walls.
is it? Where is it? It's in my fucking head. But yeah, so that's what the radio's for. I don't find it as useful in this version. I actually find the enemies kind of easier to see in this one.
That's true with the camera being different. Completely.
Yeah,
it's entirely a different experience.
PS2 though, yeah, it definitely was a little more helpful. It's like I cannot see anything here, dude.
Until I moved to the frame or to the edge of this
Yeah.
camera's frame to make it fucking move.
Where are you, Mary?
Yes, this is much better experience over the shoulder, in my opinion. Now we got a plank of wood, we can start doing some hilarious vandalism.
And there is an achievement for breaking windows.
Yeah.
We discovered. So, smash away. If you're a little achievement slut like we are.
I am a dirty little achievement slut, he's right.
I only go for ones I care to get. I don't try to platinum everything.
Anything that's like a multiplayer achievement?
Yeah, that's not happening. Like Red Dead Online. Nope.
Shit. So my controller is much like a Sibian going crazy.
Oh. Gross. Just gross paper.
I say it's... Here, I'll throw that.
Possibly human flesh.
It honestly, that would make sense.
Like a page of the Necronomicon. This is so cool. Very cool.
Run away, run away, run away.
Yes, I
Disgusting chat. There he is.
I'm a huge, weirdly huge horror movie fan.
He is. It's true.
Uh,
I would call him an aficionado.
Thank you. I was gonna say enthusiast, but aficionado. I appreciate that. I love horror movies, but I am a giant coward when it comes to horror games. And I think because I've told Adam over the years, it's because progression in a horror movie is not responsible on me, the viewer. I can just sit there passively. Horror games, it's that shit's on you, man. Like,
Yeah, I think I kind of feel the same way, but like, I don't know. Like for me, it's like I don't like horror movies because it's like I don't like not being able to do anything while watching horrible shit happen to, I don't know, Florence Pugh.
she's my queen. First off, back off.
First of all, don't you fucking worry about her. I got that.
Oh, nice. What is this? Fucking
The
Twin
main
Peaks?
psychical research. Oh god, this is so long.
Literally the wrong coast.
I'll throw this on the screen.
Yeah.
At
Let's
least,
pause it.
yeah. It's a lot of reading there.
A thing we both know how to do.
Yep. Definitely. I love to read periodicals.
Articles?
Articles about articles that I
Subjects?
agree with already without having to My favorite kind of articles are the ones I already agree with. All right. Ooh, another jumping point. Here's skittering. Ow!
More like Beetle Bug instead of Beetle Borg.
Bad beetle bugs. Don't mind me.
Is that what got remade? No, it was the Blue Beetle. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah. Gross.
Just-
why do we
just
need,
a
why do
gro-
we need to focus on a gross
I was gonna say just a gross pile of
Disgusting.
laundry.
pool of blood laundry?
Wash away the stains of yesterday. Wow, that seems on the nose. All right. For a town rooted in trauma. Ah!
So much. It's just
It's so fun
as
to
a
me.
viewer, it feels fulfilling. I can't imagine as a player.
There's no reason to do that. There's an exit around the corner. All right, so yeah, you can kind of see. Enemies aren't that hard to see, so. I will also say, though, there's not, like... You don't get XP.
Nope.
They don't have drops, so... It's not overtly always worth it to engage with them and do this. I'm only kind of doing it just to show you a little bit, but... You can kind of see. Learn their patterns, and it basically is all there. So these guys throw up to do some lunges. The inspiration for these guys were straight jackets, obviously. You can kind of see on the arms. It's kind of got a zipper-looking thing up the middle there.
Oh yeah,
I was reading...
and like the substance-looking thing on their back. Please go on about what you're reading.
Oh, no, I was just reading that that was the inspiration, straight jackets. He also said the original game director said he saw his coworker in a hoodie with it zipped up in his arm in like a pocket, so... I kind of think of like that, like the hoodie zipped up and then your arms like in the same way.
Looks just like, yeah, look at that. And straight. Turn it up.
Two. All right. So you can kind of see, yeah, the map's getting filled out here. So
I'm not sure we pointed out
It's
earlier at
blocked off.
Neely's bar because we found the matchsticks.
Yep. It's on Neely Street.
On Neely Street, but I think we didn't. I think we just picked them up. And
I didn't point it out. You're right.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm not a good Let's Player.
we're here for vibes.
I will be committing seppuku immediately.
No, we didn't play that.
You just got done saying how you absolutely will not play horror movies. Ah, shit.
Yeah, like I was watching some footage of a let's play of someone's let's play of Resident Evil 4's remaster, and it's too stressful.
I just never. I don't know. Like, just for me, like that game, like, I guess for me, it's like it's stressful, but you're so like armed and like it feels like an even fight. Cause like
I don't know, on standard, but like guys getting like 3-4 fucking headshots like to kill just a standard person. Like that's stupid.
he's not using Prolaria Prima strategy, obviously.
Not playing on easy. That's the real strategy.
Yeah, I don't know. I never really felt too like pressured in that game. Like I said, it feels more even because, like I said, you're fucking tough. And
Plus, early on,
you do kind of hit a point where like once your weapons start getting real good, it's just like
I'll say plus early on when you first get to the village, like it's super intense.
that part is hard. But after that, I really kind of think that's one of the hardest parts. All right, so this will kind of give us our next areas to go to. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, but I don't know if the PS2 version was so generous with like kind of telling you where you need to go next. Like the circles here, you see like I need to go to Groovy Music and then Soul Street Apartments. I don't remember if they were as quite generous with that as not, but I'm glad it's here now. It's gone now.
What kind of hole?
Post hole. Whoa, what is this? For our younger viewers, this is a jukebox.
With records.
I
But
don't-
people know what vinyl is now, though, so.
That's true. They love the vinyl.
They love the oils and the plastics.
They love the richness of the sound. Yeah, vinyl just has a richness. Okay.
And an inconvenience.
How like schizophrenic I am with like genres. I couldn't do that. Cause I don't want to hear just one song off of like Food and then switch to fucking I don't know, fucking Peace Frog by the Doors. Or ELO. Yeah, exactly. It's like yeah, if I wanted to hear a whole album through, sure, yeah, it'd be great. But it's like I'm so fucking like, yeah, okay, I'm tired of this shit. Let's put on. And now for something completely different.
You have to switch the vinyl out. I'm sure skipping songs is not a thing. There's not a skip song option. You have to.
You just lift the needle.
You have to just find the right spot. Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's no a skip button.
Yeah.
Say. You just move the needle.
Let me
On
in.
the actuator arm.
Getting tired just listening to you. Come here to you.
Hey, I'm just saying, you haven't heard nothing till you've heard Dream Theater on vinyl. I don't know any other albums.
Is that a Tool related project?
No, Dream Theater. It's
Is
like
it?
the. I'm gonna mess this up on accident because one of them's a Portnoy. It's not the Barstool guy. That's Dave, right? Dave is Barstool.
Dave Portnoy is the Barstool Sports
Okay,
guy.
so it's Mike. I think Mike Portnoy.
Okay.
Is the drummer, and if you've ever heard John Petrucci, he's super good at guitar. There's a metal band that's super talented that I have not heard much of. It's like your favorite musician's favorite band
Okay.
kind of thing.
Hell yeah! Time to raid the drugstore.
Plus, Drew recommended some songs and albums for me to check out too, so I'll get to that. I'm really happy that on YouTube there was on this Drumeo channel. It had Mike Portnoy. Here we go. had him on. You know, he usually does like drumming challenges. Like, oh, this first time hearing whatever, so he drums along to it. Just how would he drum to this without the drums? Like he listens to the track drumless and drums along. So it's kind of
Oh, interesting. Okay.
it's very cool. But in one of the stills though, he's wearing a Jellyfish shirt. I'm like, ah, motherfucker! It's one of my favorite bands.
We love this guy.
It's not ska. God damn it! It is not ska.
I don't know
I
why you're
quit.
so mad about it.
I shouldn't be.
Put the vinyl record in the fucking hole.
Do it. Apartment 5 had the leak, correct? I think
Yes.
in one of the notes.
Correct. This guy invited me over to a scary apartment, even though I'm a single mom. Also, a lot of the game is sliding through what cannot possibly be OSHA-approved holes.
They're structurally integral.
It's for ventilation. There's also an achievement for trying locked doors 50 times.
Oh, have you already gotten it?
Yeah, I got it before.
Attaboy.
Swoop. Look at how graceful he goes through that, like a cat or a boy. These are called fire escapes. If you're burning, you're supposed to apparently run down these.
Dude, I would never trust those things.
Every time I see one, I'm like, that cannot, like, they really be like, yeah, go out on this thing that looks like it's rotted during the fucking Truman administration. What do we got here?
Wow.
Ugh. You're talking about gross paper.
Texan. Okay.
All right, keep that in mind. Quick stop at the Texan.
That's a book that's so gross we don't want to take it with us.
I'll do a lot, but I ain't touching that shit. Ah! Hmm. I don't know why this deserved a cutscene. In a game full of gross things, I always like when he's specifically grossed out.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled by the liberal.
He's got
media.
Jolson in hand.
Oh no, James, please stop shaking it.
So the door is just chained?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it wouldn't be hard to just, shoulder ram it a little bit. Especially the rotted out place. I would go for that over this.
Over this, where it's arm in the mystery hole. I like how they keep making you press A to go deeper and deeper. Like,
Are you sure?
kind of looks like a D&D die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought
Yeah.
it was a D6 was the first time it came out.
It's a jukebox button.
We know that.
Yeah, we use jukeboxes. We're cool cats. I listen to rockabilly down here. Lord Jesus, that's funny. Oh God. It'd be kind of fun if you tried it again. They just let you die that time. Like, we tried to warn you once.
You're so stupid.
Does it let you? Okay, it doesn't let you walk out. I was like, would it let you just fucking...
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. Are you serious?
We tried to warn you.
Did you not see the staircase missing? I'm sorry, Mr. Silent Hill 2.
I'm sorry, Kodabi.
I'm sorry for ruining your Silent Hill party.
And
Okay.
Konami, I bet, man, all they're going to have now is just remakes and remasters and shit.
Hell, man, I
'Cause
mean...
Snake Eater 3 is coming out next.
Yeah.
Or Metal Gear 3, whatever. I think it's called Snake Eater.
I guess the benefits of having a good back library that, you can just...
Pull from.
Yeah. Why make new game when we have all these classics people love?
I mean, this is a great remake.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I can't really be too critical of it because...
By all accounts, Snake Eater's going to be fun too. I never played the original, but it looks good. Like the footage I've seen looks good.
Stop.
I may even pick it up.
You're being bloody minded. I have a right proper mind to give you half of it. Oi. I've been watching Great British Bake Off.
Okay. We're watching that too. It's a good, just like,
It's a very good background.
Dinner show.
Yeah.
usually watch while we eat dinner.
I usually watch Hell's Kitchen or Abbott Elementary. I was watching Hell's Kitchen the other day, and one of the first, like literally the first contestant to go home. Her profession was listed as private chef, and all I kept thinking about was like, okay, so she's a private chef. Like, if you're her employer, like, what do you think of the fact that she got sent home fucking first?
Yeah, you still have to make it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure this selection process is just funny to me. It's like, hey, I saw you eat shit on national TV. I don't know.
Hey, look who I just hired. The 12th runner-up.
12 runner up in Hell's Kitchen. Savage. Andy's Tool Shop. Whoa. World's finest Metal Gear. I don't know whether to believe that's a thing or not. I really don't know if I want to believe that. That's funny.
I am freaking the fuck out.
Does Metal Gear take place in the Silent Hill 2 universe? Do they shared universe? Lay cinematic. What? The Konami cinematic universe. Ever since Dead Space, I just love mutilated corpses.
It's a good life skill. It's kind of how I feel after playing Undead Nightmare.
But sorry about this.
Everything's got to be a headshot. So yes, so I finished that today. The Red Dead Redemption 1 Undead Nightmare.
You know.
And then after I go on.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, please, because I bet your prompt's gonna be nice.
I was just thinking, like, that's such a fun idea for a DLC, you know?
Right.
It's a shame that they never did anything like that with GTA 5.
Especially back in whenever it came out, 2010 or
Yeah,
whenever.
2013 for Red Dead or
Red Dead.
Yeah, that'd be like 2010, ish, 29 maybe.
I was hoping they would do something like that for Red Dead 2.
Yeah, like Red Dead 2 or like GTA. Like, I don't know, just like
Arthur
that's such
Morgan die. He can come back.
Yeah, I mean,
Spoilers for a 6-year-old game.
look, fuck. All right.
We got some fools in here.
Yeah, some LL Fool J's.
Nice.
Look, I didn't want to do that. Target lock. That's funny. I wonder how much they'll follow me in here. Yeah.
Yeah, just sever a fucking cervical.
Where'd the other one
The spinal cord.
go? You may be spooky, but you got a spine too.
Hey, look at those back zippers.
Wow. Look at those back shots.
Hmm.
Is back zippers like related to the substance? I haven't seen that yet, but it seems to be.
Oh, I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah.
I might not be, so.
Yeah, it is. I keep referring to The Substance that I recently watched. Fantastic movie. Yeah, you don't need us to tell you that.
Maybe you do. Come to us for all your opinions.
I do really love movies, though, and especially horror movies.
John loves movies.
Check out my Letterboxd. It's sad.
He gave Godzilla -1 3.5 stars. It's the biggest sticking point in our relationship, which, considered we've been friends for like 30 years, that's pretty good. Don't go back in and drop it.
No. So 3.5 gets a like out of me, and it means
I am glad you liked it.
It means I might rewatch it someday. 4 is like a definite rewatch.
What if you watch the black and white version?
See, that's what I'm gonna do.
Godzilla -1 minus color.
I'm gonna watch it again in like 5-10 years.
Oh. I knew you were gonna live that long.
Oh, fuck, you got me.
I knew it. You ain't about that life. The door that waits in darkness, opening into nightmares.
I keep saying I have too many movies to watch. I can't.
There's so many Vincent Price movies you haven't seen yet.
That's true.
Probably. Spooky movies. Ooh, an alleyway.
Honestly, relatively clean looking alleyway.
All things considered, yes. One of the least shitty alleyways I've seen so far. Very good. Fucking bug things. Ooh, health rank. Nice.
What a sturdy piece of wood, too.
Yeah, just repeated smashes against the ground. He's
Ground,
bare-handing it, too.
glass. Oh, yeah.
I like the nails in the fucking end, too.
That's what I was saying. Like his
Yeah.
improvised weapon, I bet that was at least like an 18+ difficulty check to get it out with the nail still.
Oh, yeah. Look, Baldur's Gate is cool, but something about playing it in person is just, I don't know.
D&D
Yeah.
as opposed to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, like, I like the idea of Baldur's Gate, but...
I like them both. I put
There we
way
go.
too many hours in Baldur's Gate 3 to, and by way too many I mean like 60, like a normal amount,
So many.
like a small amount compared to so many other people. I mean, like compared to what I see on Reddit. and shit like
Small
that.
or small?
People putting thousands of hours and shit.
I like people who are like, yeah, I just started a new playthrough. Like, ah.
I've never beaten it because I just keep restarting and making different characters because I'm myself.
Because, say it with us, John has adult ADHD.
I've had it since I was a kid.
Well, you have it as an adult.
I just have it.
It just is.
I got stuck in chapter 2, and then I didn't want to look up how to resolve it, and then I stopped playing for like a week or so, and then I don't know.
They just lost its hooks in him. He was like, this is gay. No, thank you. I feel like I hear something squirmy and squishy and squirming. Where are you?
There it is. Let's see. Legolas, what are your elf ears here?
Some nasty shit. Cafe Texan.
Hey, stop by the Texan.
And we will. I don't think there's an enemy in here, is there? I don't hear anything.
Yeah, at least in the first chapter of Resident Evil 4, you get a handgun and a shotgun. So
Yeah, no, we're going to be rocking the plank of wood for a little bit.
you can go ahead and name it.
I've never worked minimum wage. How do I use this? I'm just kidding.
Ooh, anniversary.
This isn't even legal tender. Why was this in there? Ah, there is something in here.
We knew it. Haha. What's up?
Get back here. Feels like I'm chasing a fucking, like, mouse around.
Moves kind of like Michael from Faith.
Oh, yeah. That's really... No wonder I'm so upset right now. I don't know what it throws up either. It kind of does that shit on the ground.
Do you think that could be a game that could ever be adapted to like 3D? Like it'd be a completely different game. I know.
Yeah, I was trying to think like
'Cause
how it would play. Even
95. I'm imagining like this, but instead of your fucking plank, basically you have a crucifix, more or less. You'd probably have to have something else. I don't know.
Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like it just
Because 95% of the scariness comes from
being
rotoscope shit.
rotoscoped and the voice simulator, which we also use. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Software Automatic Mouth
Yes, shout out to you.
for giving us Prolariat loves you.
It's so unsettling.
And the other hidden messages I drop in these channels.
Bury your gold.
Bury your gold. Bury your gold. You are not immune to propaganda.
You're not. No one is.
Subscribe to our channel.
Also true.
You are not immune. Subscribe. Back at Neely's Bar.
Become ungovernable. Rabble,
Stop
rabble.
wearing deodorant.
No, don't. That's gross.
So fucking gross.
I can't do that. I smell too bad. Oh, aren't you just Mr. I almost said VCR repairman.
Look, I've worked on an IT once or twice in my life.
Oh, here's this glued in a record. It should work.
But yeah,
great.
just spin it really fast. Adhesives love being moved around a lot. Whoop. Where's the... Oh, I was going to say, what the fuck? It didn't like show up for a second.
You do the coin first.
Oh, you're right, my bad. I never used a jukebox before.
You gotta pay for the song before they play it. Again, who the fuck would want to listen to this song after you hear it? Like,
Yeah, I'm drinking. Let's throw this song on. That sounds like a, drinking with the boys. The Drizzy just went off the radio. You see,
Hey, barkeep. 4 Boilermakers.
4 Boilermakers and a weepy song. Moist eyes.
Dry eyes.
Good voicing. Wow.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring
That
at
sounds
the water.
fucking boring. No vape pen.
Yeah.
No AirPod.
No Benjamin. No fucking.
No Benjamin button. No AirPod.
No speakers.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
It may have been a fake tweet, but I saw something from like Jimmy Johns using the word Benjamin, like,
Ugh.
and someone responding like, "You guys fired me for rolling a blunt in the parking lot." Like,
That's very good. I choose to believe that's real.
but the verified account was like, "Oh, lunch is so much better with the Benjamin." Something stupid like that.
The Benjamin.
So it was corporate, but like I said, it may have been fake.
I choose to believe.
I believe.
I believe. Ooh. Hell yeah. I'm going to be so healthy. A very nutritious boy.
Yum num num.
Num num nums. We love the vitamins.
There was something on the desk there. Was it important?
It probably is. Thank you for pointing that out. You know I can't read that.
Ah, yes. A greenish blue one.
Plate number ending with 06. Alright, let's go find us a greenish blue car.
And on the way,
This isn't greenish blue. I'm gonna smash windows in my anger.
Silent Hill Farm Guide. That's what you can title this one.
That's
Farming Guide, hot tips,
hot tips for farming 99 health drinks.
unlimited.
Unlimited health drinks. Unlimited wooden planks.
There you go.
Ah! Die. Fucking bugs.
Planks for the memories.
Ooh. I like how bloody the wooden plank gets.
Mm-hmm.
Pleases me. Alright. Yeah, so the lot's back here. Looking for a greenish blue car. For our colorblind audience,
Ending in 06.
sorry.
And maybe in this car right here.
Let's see. 06?
Oh, look at it. And it's greenish blue.
Ah! What I need's actually out here, but, you know. In this jacket with apparent blood and viscera.
It's like from a Guar concert. Fucking
Woodside Apartments.
We won't get DMCA for that little bit, I don't think.
I hope Guar is not notoriously Sue happy. They seem like they'd be chill with it, but
Yeah, I bet.
I would have to imagine they're not like. Speaking of Sue happy, let's make this channel more current. Did you see that Drake is suing his label?
His own label?
Because him and Kendrick are on the same label, and he's accusing them of promoting Kendrick's "Not Like Us," which calls him a pedophile.
Yeah, like
So-
a deadbeat gay pedophile.
Yeah, so now he's suing Universal Music Group. Which, in the history of rap beefs, I don't think the losers ever sued because they lost.
Damn, that's gonna be an expensive hour. How do you sue against that?
You call me a pedophile, I'm gonna sue you.
Suing against free speech.
Yeah, he's just like, they promoted it. That's not right. I'm like,
And then the defense can just point out some fucked up lyrics of his.
exactly like that, or just like, yeah, like that, or
I don't know any off the top of my head.
at what point,
I'm sure I was impressed.
like, they're on the same label, so it just feels like two coworkers having a beef.
Yep.
Like, I told my fucking coworker, like, you're a prick, you know?
Except this is really expensive.
Woodside Apartments. We gotta leave.
Well, we're already at Texas.
Yeah, worry not. We've already been there. No, thank you.
The door saves.
We are at Woodside Apartments.
The door saves, and
So do we.
yeah, I think there's a spot nearby, right?
There's probably one on the inside here. Let me grab this map, though, real quick. Every area you enter will have a map. You can tell this place has got fucking...
Yeah, it's a dedicated map. It's not like the fucking town. So
Nope, yeah, this is
will
its own
be-
map, so this will get marked up. Yeah, every map is separate for each area you go in.
This is gonna be.
Yeah, you can see there's
A bit.
3 floors. This will be 9 videos in itself. Probably not, but something similar. Let's go ahead and give it a save there. And John, are we a
Cool.
respectable amount of time here?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Good.
We're at a great amount of time.
Yeah, so
It
we'll
worked
pick up
out
the
perfectly.
apartments, which I think this is really where the game starts coming into its own. This is really where I think the game picks up. I know the beginning there is kind of a little slow, but
Now
That-
we're in a confined space. There's
yep,
more
confined space,
corners.
dark, creepy, cranky, dirty corners. We got this fucking thing here. Look at this thing.
Look, look at this fucking thing.
Some look at this fucking thing. Some bullshit fucking riddle box. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out in the future. Isn't that gonna be fun? Watch us dick our way through that.
Set puzzle mode too hard.
Said Adam.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you for joining us.
We appreciate it.
we do,
We
yes.
really love y'all. We really do.
Yes, we appreciate the views and the time and
And the smooches that we were sure you would give us if we were to meet you in person.
honestly, this works really good. Just throw on the background and fall asleep too. That's how I watch all our videos. I've never actually seen
Subscribe to Adam ASMR for
pretty
more.
much. And be on the lookout. Like I said, we will put a commentary-free version of this up. So as always, don't forget to organize and agitate your workplace. We already said we love you. That's enough of that.
You get it. Now it's just getting weird.
Yeah. Free Palestine. Hold people accountable.
We need a new, like, there's got to be a new thing we can just start yelling randomly.
We'll do that next time.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Proletariat loves you.